Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I'm not ready. I am not ready. Hello, everyone. My name is Cash Kaizen, and welcome back to another episode of Valheim. So today, we are making a journey of some kind to go and visit the arena in which we are going to fight Bonemass. So it is quite a far journey. As you can see, it's pretty much the same distance as going home. Maybe slightly less, but I think it shouldn't be too bad, as we know at least what we're doing this time. So before that, I just want to go and see what this house is all about. Seems quite interesting. It could just be a random house, nothing really to it. Maybe there's some goodies there, I don't know. But while I was collecting some resources last time around, just before the last episode, I journeyed quite a bit through the Black Forest, and I did some journeying through the swamps as well, and I came across some very interesting things. One is that one interesting thing was I could not find the trader. If you look back to our main island, I went everywhere. This side is just a mountain, but I went through all the Black Forest and I didn't find any kind of trader. But I'm sure they wouldn't make it that easy that you just find the trader in your, the home island. So we will keep looking. Obviously there's gonna be a lot of, there's nothing even here. There's just an empty room. Yeah, I doubt they would make it so easy that it'll be in your home island. So we will continue journeying. Who is arrowing me? Oh, of course. Can I get my sword out, please? Okay. So whenever I come across a swamp, and I did go through quite a bit of swamp around our, oh, that's interesting, around our base number 2, I was just looking for resources that I could have missed out on, but unfortunately the only thing that seems to be here is thistle, and thistle we can find in the Black Forest anyway, so I'm not too sure if there's anything new that we can get. So I just want to take a quick look around here. Maybe there is some new stuff, maybe there isn't, I don't know. But we have to at least try. But most of the swamp areas are just vacant, it seems. Mostly water. This doesn't even seem like it has a functional ladder, so I don't really want to waste time going up there. Of course, bruh. There's always something. There's just always something. The abominations, I swear, they're breeding some kind of... Oh, goodness. Well, actually, he saved me there, I won't lie. He did save me, because that leech was about to chomp on my booty cheeks. Okay, so it seems like we have to go across this Black Forest in order to get to the other side, because there's no free-flowing ocean there. So we'll just have to make a stop here, destroy our ship, and then head through the Black Forest. Unfortunately, but that is the way it seems like it is going. I do need to try and fish. I don't know if I can make a fishing rod. I might be able to. So when I was going through the Black Forest, the primary reason I was going through the Black Forest was for blueberries, because we need blueberries and carrots for making. I do have all the stuff, right? Nails, fine wood, deer hide, resin. Yeah. And the primary reason I was going through the Black Forest was to get the blueberries to make deer stew. At the same time, like a secondary objective was gonna be hunting some bears, getting some bear meat, because it is slightly better than the deer meat in terms of its isolated benefit. But the crazy thing is, when I'm not looking for bears, they appear. But when I'm looking for bears, I can't find any of them. And then I think the entire, like, it must have been 2 hours or so that I was just like running through the Black Forest. I only came across one bear and maybe 1 or 2 trolls. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I'm not ready. I am not ready. Hopefully they don't come after me. Oh no, you must be actually joking, brother. You must be joking my life. How am I gonna get back there? What the actual hell? What mosquitoes? There were never ever any mosquitoes in the Black Forest or the swamp. So where did these even come from? Anyway, let's journey back. Okay, so we are heading back. But I think while we're on the way, we can all appreciate what absolute nonsense that was. I'm hearing some damaging things happening there, but you know what? It's not our problem for now. We will get there when we get there. I know it's not too far, at least it's like right here. But like, what absolute nonsense. What was that even? It looked like a mosquito, but we haven't seen any mosquitoes in the swamp or the Black Forest, so it possibly might be a new biome. Oh, I see. It's called the plains. Yeah, no, we're not ready for that, it seems. It literally hit me while I was blocking for like 40 damage. So I don't know what nonsense that is about. But we are not for that life at the moment. We'll just have... What was that? Something's like swimming in the ocean, I think. Oh no, those are just leeches. But yeah, we'll just have to head back, and there's a bear waiting for us on... We don't even have the equipment, honestly, to fight a bear. We're just gonna have to park the boat and just run for it. Okay, so it should be here. Let us just get our stuff, get our armor and everything. Should be a bit safer. Take all. Oh no. Just gonna have to keep this here for now. The troubling thing is that my armor is there, and I just hope we don't get damaged on the way. Okay, so we don't need this nonsense. Yo, what is that? Okay, we're gonna have to keep away from the plains. I don't know how, because it seems like we're right on the doorstep of it. So either I go around this way. This makes it very dangerous. I'm assuming Black Forest is here, so I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left and see where that takes us. No, but that also looks like... Oh no! Okay, so I did block it effectively, but it does come back, so I have to be careful of it coming back. Oh, and I missed. Damn. Okay, we have to be very careful. It's gonna come back again. Okay, no, I can't be doing the strong thing. I need like quick attacks. Dead Skeeto. Okay, nice. Okay, we got it. But that was very scary. I think because I was unprepared, I didn't know exactly what to do. And that's why I freaked out. But I think if we encounter another one, we'll be able to take care of it easily. We're just gonna have to run around here for a bit, which is a bit annoying. So I guess the good thing about being in the Black Forest is that it gives us an opportunity to look for the trader, which is what we want at the end of the day. Because we do need to find out what's he all about, how can we use new resources if he has any. Ah, the meadows, what a reprieve. Like, it feels so nice to be back in the meadows. Ooh, a 2-star boar. That is lovely. I think we need this one. See. Okay, so we took care of those boars. The leather scrap is not difficult to get a hold of, to be honest, because those iron dungeons, or the dungeons where you get iron from, have quite a bit of leather scrap in that mud scrap, so it's not bad. I'm worrying more about the boar meat because it is something we're low on and we might need in the future. Because we have plenty of deer meat. I think we have about a stack or a stack and a half of deer meat. It's just the boars that we need to continuously get, because you never know what food items we may need it for. Okay, so this, whoa, this looks like an entirely new biome, and new biomes mean danger. Yeah, and it just looks like, jeez bro, it just seems like there's fine wood everywhere. I guess if we wanted to like min-max fine wood, this is the place to be. But at this stage, I don't even know if it's the next biome to be in. So we just have to be very careful not to overstep our abilities. Because those mosquitoes hit hard when we're not prepared. Oh, shit. What is that? So, bro, what is that? It's like a little leprechaun thing that's chasing us, and I have no idea how strong he is. So I really don't want to mess with him. Yeah, no, we can't mess with him. If anything, we just need to build. We just need to build something. Like a teleporter, just in case. He is running out there, so he can't really see us right now. So I think we're safe. But you really never know. Yeah, he's actually coming towards us. And the grayling has to just mess with our shit, bro. So I'm gonna try and just get my stuff ready here. And say Bonemass. Okay, so that guy is there. I think let's just try kill him. Oh shit! We just one-shot him. What did we pick up? Black metal scrap. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me, I won't lie. but I guess we were successful. Since they're not, like, they're actually not difficult to, they're not difficult to kill, so I don't know if that is the next, this is the next location. I can put that down, and then I think we can actually try and get that POI, since it's not that difficult. Those guys, you just need a block, and then I can kill them one shot. I think we just get our food up. And yes, that thing messed me up. It took like 50 health. I think we can try. Ah, there's one here. So they actually like very simple. Oh, damn. So I have to be careful here, because this guy is quite... Okay, so we got that guy, but my health is quite low. So we just have to be very, very careful. It seems like the mosquitoes and these dwarf things, I don't even see the name, work very well together in killing things. So let me try and kill this dead mosquito. It's flying away at the moment, but I'm sure once it catches my scent... Okay, let's just... Alright. So, it is a very beautiful place. We did pick up a cloudberry earlier, and I think it gave us like a recipe for medium stamina, which is always great to have. I did make a poison resistance and another health potion, because I mean you can never have too many health potions. So I have that on me if ever we need it. And then we can actually make, it said like a needle arrow in the recipe book, so we can actually make that and see if it's stronger than what we already have. So this... Oh shit. He's gonna be a bit strong, so I don't wanna underestimate him. Holy shit. Holy shit. I cannot even block against him. I cannot block against him. Holy mother, that was intense, bro. That was really intense. So what we're gonna have to do is now take the other armor, because we are very... Oh god almighty, I just realized the other armor is at that other location. Oh goodness. This is gonna be a tough one. I mean, we could risk the biscuit. We just eat some food and then head back there. I guess we could. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna do something probably not smart, but it's the quickest way to get there. Okay guys, we are butt naked, and we are gonna do the craziest journey. Do not think it's a good idea to be here right now, so let us head back to our ship, and then we will... The food I made is actually amazing. I made deer stew, I made meat stew probably, and then carrot thingamajig. And they're giving me like crazy stamina and health, so I think that's actually the strat, guys. But in any case, we are gonna head back now to continue the journey. I'm just gonna quickly get another... Should I get another teleporter? Yeah, I think let's just break this down. And then we will continue our journey. We'll take this with us. Whoa, guys, I just looked at the map and this looks like a trader outpost, right? It looks like a bag of coins, so that must be the trader. That's amazing, bro. What are the chances that it's on the same line as Bonemass? Okay, so we have our teleporter. We'll just... Okay, I'm going right into this island here. But what are the chances? What are the actual chances? Am I stuck here? So now we can see what the trader is all about. Funny enough, I actually wanted to make an episode of finding the trader, and maybe this would... maybe this is the episode of finding the trader, because... Yes, we didn't go specifically to go find the trader, but we found it nonetheless. I think that is incredible. We are very lucky. So, I don't really have space to destroy my ship and carry the materials, the mats. But I'll just keep the ship here. We are quite close to Bonemass. I'm sure I'll be able to... Let me just name it here in case I forget. But I'm sure I'll be able to get straight to Bonemass from here. I don't even have space. So guys, if anyone knows what we actually do with these trophies, please let me know, because I have like 1 million trophies and I have no cooking clue what we actually do with it. But anyway, let us make our way to the trader. Whoa, it looks like very like mirage kind of vibe, you know? You can see the heat, so to speak, in this area. Whoa, bro, what is that? That looks like a buffalo on steroids, but like a dinosaur buffalo, you know? And there's the trader. That is crazy. Okay, so this looks like there's something protecting it. A rune. What's a rune? Maybe it's just like Heldor. Hi, Heldor. Got a little bit of everything. A Yule hat. Diverger circlet. Portable perpetual light source. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Making gourd. Making gourd gives the wearer superhuman strength. Ah, it increases max capacity. You can increase 150. That's amazing. Ymir flesh, the earthy remains of the giant Ymir, and a fishing rod. Okay, so we can't actually... I thought we could produce our own fishing rod, but it doesn't seem that way. So the only way to fish is actually finding Heldor. Interesting. And then you get fishing bait, and then thunderstone. What is thunderstone for? Barrel hoops. These metal rings are perfectly round, suitable for holding a barrel together. Just add wood. Okay, so right now we don't have anything to actually sell or buy. So I need to... Okay, I can't put a crafting table right here, but I can put it on the border. And then we're gonna keep this right here. Mining, what did he say? Mining something. I'm gonna keep it there. And then we're gonna call this... I know this is the wrong... No, it's not capital. I know it's the wrong name, but it's the only one we have right now. And it's not too far from the actual... No, it's quite far. Okay, let me just get some bloobs since it's right in my face. Don't die out there. Ah, brother. Brother, trust me. I've died more times than I can count. What is this buffalo thing? Hellstain? Aww, that's cute. You like carrots? Can I give you some carrots? I have carrots, don't I? No, I don't. This is amazing. This is so cool. Does he sell swords, I wonder? Like weaponry? A bear rug? Why can't I make a bear rug? Mining is just so boring. Fortunately, I come with a family of entrepreneurs. Okay. Ah, he gives rest, but it's comfort 4. Okay, but that's very interesting. Something sounds like it's whispering. He's right next to a nest. That's insane. Okay, let me quickly get my money and stuff to sell, and then I will be back. Okay, so it's so exciting that we finally found the trader. I'm like in episode what? This is episode 14, I think. And we're only now finding the trader, which is... I'm so chuffed about that, to be honest. We've been waiting for this, guys. And we have so many things to sell. I just hope we can sell to him, because I didn't see any things to sell. So I just hope we can sell to him. This is Bonemass's one. And then we'll get so much money to buy the other stuff. We already have like a whole stack of cash, and I think we can buy everything from him. From that stack. Sell. Okay. Oh, so I can't even... I just... Whoa, I have 2,000, guys. I have 2 stacks, nearly 3 stacks of coin. Okay, so we need... Is it just a normal... Just a hat to just armor of 1? No, let's not, eh? We don't really need the light, to be honest. We've been through dungeons, we haven't had any problems, but this definitely. Giant Ymir, I have no idea. We'll buy the bearing gourd. Let's just buy some flesh. Ah, it unlocked an iron sledge. Fishing rod we'll get. We'll take some bait. New crafting recipe, mossy and stingy fishing bait. Then thunderstone, let's go for it. Obliterator. Jeez. And then let's get some barrel hoops. And now we can make a barrel. Okay. 2 messages in message log. Message log. We have a message log. Active effects. Boars. Hugin. Message log. 2 new unlocks in message log. What does that even mean, bro? Where's the message log? This is the skills. These are trophies. Okay, that's interesting. These just add to whatever heads I got. Fine. Take damage from other friendly fire. We don't even have any friends in this game right now. But in any case, where is our, Meringord? Oh, that's so amazing. That is so amazing. Yeah, it takes up a slot, but at the same time, 150 is massive. So we still have a stack of cash. We have a fishing rod now. We don't actually need this. You can keep it, bro. I won't keep it on me all the time, but I just wanted to see what it's about. Ymir Flesh said it unlocks some kind of hammer. So we'll need to go back to our crafting bench and see what that's all about. So I think let us go and see what we can craft. There's nothing else here that we can buy. So let us just head back home and see what we can actually craft. I think that is so exciting, bro. There's so many new things. I'm not too sure what the barrel does. Maybe it's just another storage device. So let us see what we can actually do. The obliterator got unlocked. Sounds like some kind of way to remove items, which I actually spoke about recently that I really wanted. Okay, so if we look here, these are normal things. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there's it. Iron sledge. A mighty hammer. Is this Mjolnir or is it just a normal sledge? Worthy of a champion. Two-handed. Blunt of 55. Movement speed, so it's quite heavy, and you need a Droga Elite trophy, which I do have. Oh, you need 4 Ymir flesh. Jeez, okay, that's a bit heavy. 30 iron we don't even have, bro. I think we have like 2. So we need to buy more Ymir flesh just for the iron sledge. Let me keep it here. Oh no, actually it's in the other, it'll be here. I don't actually have space for it. This thunderstone, what can it actually be used to make? The barrel? 10 wood. We can't do that right now. What am I holding? Oh. 10 wood. I just want to see how much storage it actually gives. Since we already bought it, we might as... That's a very small barrel. But anyway, it's kind of cute. So it's just like a mini storage. Slightly smaller than that. Half as big. But I guess it's better than nothing. We can keep our gold coins in there. Oh, you can make 3. But anyway, we don't need that right now. Thunderstone, I want to see what that's all about. We can keep the hat in there. Basically things we don't exactly need at the moment. So this Droga, yeah, Droga Elite, we have it, so that's great. We have 25 roots, so we could if we really wanted to, but I don't exactly need it. The harness and whatnot, that's what I'm talking about if you didn't understand me, which is understandable. The fishing rod and bait I will take a look into next episode. I want to see how we can craft the needle arrows and then the obliterator as well. So that should be somewhere here, right? Miscellaneous. No. Ah, there's it. We need 1 thunderstone obliterator. Doesn't exactly say what it's about, but we don't even have enough iron, bro. I don't know if we have copper. We have 0 copper. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and do that, unfortunately. Okay, so what we could do, let's put the wood where the wood is supposed to be. Sorry, I'm just a bit OCD's nuts about it. And then we could make, there's nothing here, maybe in the other bench. Yes, needle arrow. Final stitch. Pierce is 62. That's 20 more than what we have. That's insane. Okay, so I will make more potions in the interim. But that is amazing. Yes, we did not go to Bonemass like we planned, and there's a wraith. But we found the trader, guys, and I think that's more important, to be honest. Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Okay, this guy is clapping our... Really? Okay. Anyway, I know we might die here. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So, that was a very productive... Yes, the first like 15 minutes or whatever was probably very annoying. It was annoying, not even probably. It was very annoying. Dying to some random mosquitoes coming out of nowhere. But like we found a new place, the plains. We found some new POI that has some weird purple glowing thing that we need to get one of the episodes. But I don't think we need a rush to that right now. Next episode, we are going to be going to Bonemass. We're going to be scouting the area, seeing what we can do in terms of maybe changing the landscape, because if it's anything to go by, the swamp is just going to be full of water and we really don't want to be fighting in water. So I think next episode we're going to go to Bonemass, put a teleporter there, and then we're gonna start preparing for fights. I mean, we already have our armor and a sword, iron sword, and a level 2 armor. I think the most important thing right now is to upgrade. So we need 5 iron for that, 10 iron for that, and then 10 iron, 10 iron, 10 iron. We will also upgrade our forge to see. Oh no, that I think that's probably level 5 is the max. We'll get the other forge upgrade, which is the 2 rack. So we basically just need a shit ton of iron, guys. So next episode we're gonna be preparing for Bonemass. We're gonna first go to Bonemass, make a teleporter. Then we're gonna get a shit ton of iron, which we need to do, and then after that we're gonna kill Bonemass. And I think that is a solid plan if I've ever heard one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you really want to see, or if you just want to see what's happening with Bonemass, defeating him, preparing, getting more iron, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you don't miss out. And as always guys, I will see you in the next video. Johnny.